here's part of your problem with theater is the fruit soir, as I like to call it, of the whole thing of a whole group of people.
I don't even know that word, so you've already lost me with the fruit soir.
Well, of course you've lost me, because it's a word I made up.
You're a writer.
I made that word up.
Oh my God!
For that group.
So I can't use that as clickbait.
No, it won't work.
Fruit soir.
You
Hashtag
can.
fruit soir.
You can. You'll be the only one using it.
No.
So therefore,
and I rarely use it, but I thought I'd throw it out at you. But it's that whole thing of a whole group of people, and we're going to put the show on, and it's going to be great, and everybody's going to have a time, and that's what I think is your problem with theater, as opposed to theater, real theater. When you see a show, you don't even like to see a show?
To be honest with you, it's where, like, I love film, and
I do too.
I love maybe it's theater acting. You know,
maybe it's your experience in the theater being surrounded by a lot of people. Maybe it's that. Maybe that tainted the whole experience for you, Dad. I'm surrounded by a lot of people at a movie. And I've told you not to use the word taint around my friends.
Oh, wow.
She's just learning. She's a kid, you know.
I don't pussyfoot around stuff.
Again.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she's gone to the left of the taint.
Yeah.
But no, it's the acting. It's like, you know, and maybe because of theater, I don't know that much about theater, but, you know, like you play to the balcony. What? What did you just say? It's like, you know, it's...
Well, yeah, but that's what I said. You've seen a lot of shitty theater. And, I mean, if you see really good theater, you don't even think about it because it's like, oh my God, you know. I mean, it's just, when it's good, it's good. But, I mean, what's amazing about theater is what I enjoyed about theater, is that a group of people get together, create a reality. Everybody shares in the reality if it's done right. So you're basically hallucinating together. That was a hook.
To me, that's a movie.
Well, that's also a play. I mean, if it's done right, you are creating that reality. And what was strange was I went to a ton of movies because I found the kind of the narrative of movies or the way in which a movie told a story to be more interesting than the way a play told a story. And I kept trying to write things that would kind of use that.
I guess because as a comedian, or having that mind, which is what I noticed about you and most people in my business, the ability to kind of notice, like you get mad at this all the time, but you go, enough, you know, you look at that little speck, and then or look at how you pronounce that word, or look at how you know, the little micro kind of fiber of life and how people react, so that when even a set slides in behind, all of a sudden I'm not into the drama of, you know, your son going off to war. Your son just went off to war, and now there's a painting of armored tanks behind you.
Yeah.
That kind of took me out.
I don't know what plays you're seeing, but this is
the one where the son goes off to war
and there's
in front of a painting of armored tanks.
Yeah, that one. It was a spellbinder.
Yes, and then musicals for me, when somebody starts singing, it kind of takes you out of, for me.
Right.
It takes me out of a...
Right, but you never saw Hamilton.
You know what? I didn't mind that. You're right.
And the reason is, can I tell you why?
No. Well, I mean, I thought you meant, did you know why? I'm not listening. I should listen. I can't hear. I'm wearing a headset. Tell me why.
No, but I think, because it really did break through. It went another step with musicals. It was a huge leap forward in terms of the musical. It was not your, Oklahoma, you know, please. Okay,
see, Oklahoma, I know, is a big play.
It's huge.
I've watched parts of it. I can't get into it.
Right, but do
you like Oklahoma?
Well, I kind of grew up on that stuff.
Because your parents took you to theater?
Yeah. So that's where it's an addiction.
Are you an only child?
No, I had a brother.
Okay.
He was smart enough not to.
Okay, and he didn't like theater.
No, he liked theater, but he didn't go. My father and I would go literally once every 6 weeks. I mean, I saw the original Hello, Dolly with Carol Channing.
Carol Channing.
I saw the
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of original works, you know, and that makes a big difference. And you know, and it was a way to bond with my dad, so it was great.